Welcome to this episode of the story. Have you subscribed yet? Chapter 96. Seizing the treasure in the extreme cold and intertwined crises. The ice spirit guardian beast rushed towards Sumu like a blue bolt of lightning. Its huge body brought with it a piercing cold wind, and the surrounding air instantly condensed into ice shards that fluttered down. Sumu felt the powerful oppressive force approaching. He knew that he couldn't panic at this moment and must concentrate on breaking through the current predicament. At the critical moment when the ice spirit guardian beast was about to pounce on Sumu, the mysterious spirit beast suddenly charged in from the side. With purple flames blazing around its body, it was like a blazing meteor crashing hard into the ice spirit guardian beast. The ice spirit guardian beast was knocked sideways by this unexpected attack, and its momentum towards Sumu was momentarily halted. Sumu seized this brief gap, condensed his spiritual power again, and unleashed an enhanced version of the spiritual abyss, myriad phenomena, break, ice, breaking strike. He infused all of his reverse, time spiritual power, spiritual spring spiritual power, space spiritual power, and the newly integrated natural spiritual power into it. A more powerful spiritual power impact blasted towards the core node of the formation. With a loud boom, the spiritual power impact collided violently with the ice, snow, spiritual power defense around the node. Light shone brightly, and powerful spiritual power fluctuations spread out in ripples in all directions. This time, the ice, snow, spiritual power defense around the node could no longer withstand Sumu's attack. Dense cracks appeared on it, and then, with a click like broken glass, the defense completely collapsed. The ice, snow, spiritual power formation instantly lost its core support. Its light gradually dimmed and finally disappeared without a trace. Seeing the formation broken, the ice spirit guardian beast let out an angry roar. Its eyes sparkled with even sharper blue light, and the ice armor around its body seemed to exude an even more intense chill due to its anger. The mysterious spirit beast was not afraid at all. It spat out another thick purple flame, which swept towards the ice spirit guardian beast. The ice spirit guardian beast opened its huge mouth and spat out an ice blue spiritual power beam, which met the purple flame in the air. The two forces stalemated, and for a moment, lights interlaced as the forces of ice and fire confronted each other, and the surrounding space seemed to distort under this powerful spiritual power clash. The illusory figure and the elders of Linksea Town also joined the battle one after another. They unleashed their respective spiritual power moves, trying to restrain the ice spirit guardian beast and buy time for Sumu to obtain the ice spirit holy staff. An elder of Linksea Town quickly formed seals with both hands and chanted incantations, using the spiritual flamestorm. Countless blazing flames swept towards the ice, spirit guardian beast like a whirlwind. The ice and snow around the ice, spirit guardian beast quickly melted under the roasting of the flames, turning into billowing water vapor. The illusory figure used the spiritual fantasy star binding.
Countless stars, like spiritual power lights twinkled in the sky and channeled around the ice. Spirit guardian beasts like ropes trying to bind its movements. The ice spirit guardian beast struggled desperately. The Chili-Tomitsud fought against the illusory figure's spiritual power ropes, making a hissing sound. Taking advantage of the moment when everyone was engaged in a fierce battle with the ice spirit guardian beast, Sumu quickly rushed towards the top of the mountain. His figure was like a black bolt of lightning in the ice and snow, moving at an extremely fast speed. As he got closer to the mountaintop, a powerful and pure spiritual power fluctuation became more and more distinct. Sumu knew that the ice spirit holy staff was not far ahead. Finally, Sumu came to an ice cave at the top of the mountain. The ice cave emitted a soft blue light, and the light contained powerful spiritual power. Sumo took a deep breath and slowly walked into the ice cave. The ice cave was extremely cold, and the cave walls were inlaid with various strange ice crystals that sparkled with colorful lights. Deep in the ice cave, a staff emitting a blue light was quietly suspended in the air. It was the Ice Spirit Holy Staff. Sumo approached the Ice Spirit Holy Staff. The moment his hand touched the staff, a powerful ice attribute spiritual power poured into his body. This spiritual power was extremely cold and pure, and quickly resonated with the spiritual power in his body. Sumu circulated the power of the eye of the spiritual abyss, trying to tame this ice attribute spiritual power and integrate it into his spiritual power system. However, the power of the ice spirit holy staff was powerful and stubborn, and it was not willing to be easily controlled by Sumu. Sumu felt an icy chill spreading from his arm to his whole body. His body was instantly covered with a thin layer of ice. Sumu gritted his teeth, concentrated, and used the characteristics of reverse, time spiritual power, spiritual spring spiritual power, and space spiritual power to try to dissolve this chill and guide the ice, attribute spiritual power into his spiritual power circulation. Outside the ice cave, the ice spirit guardian beast sensed that the ice spirit holy staff was about to be taken away by Sumo, and it became even more frantic. It struggled to break free from the illusory figure's spiritual fantasy star binding. The ice armor on its body glowed with a strange light, and it used its ultimate skill, Ice Prism Descend. Dark clouds gathered in the sky, and countless huge ice prisms fell from the sky like sharp arrows shooting towards everyone. At the same time, ice walls rose from the ground, surrounding everyone, and the ice walls kept squeezing inwards, trying to crush them. The elusive figure, the mysterious spirit beast, and the elders of Linksea Town felt an unprecedented crisis. The illusory figure quickly used the spiritual fantasy guardian barrier. A transparent spiritual power shield enveloped everyone, withstanding the ice prisms falling from the sky. The mysterious spirit beast continuously spat out purple flames, trying to melt the surrounding ice walls. But under the powerful spiritual power of the ice, spirit guardian beast, the melting speed of the ice walls was extremely slow. The elders of Linksea Town also unleashed their most powerful defensive moves, jointly resisting the power of Ice Prison Descend with the illusory figure in the mysterious spirit beast. But the power of this move of the ice, spirit guardian beast, was really too strong. The spiritual fantasy guardian barrier trembled violently under the impact of the ice prisms, and fine cracks appeared on it. The mysterious spirit beast and the elders were consuming a huge amount of spiritual power, and signs of fatigue appeared on their faces. Inside the ice cave, Sumo was engaged in a tough battle with the power of the ice spirit holy staff. Most of his body was already covered by ice, and his movements became extremely difficult. But Sumo had only one belief in his heart, which was to successfully control the ice spirit holy staff and add a powerful force to stop the conspiracy of the mysterious force. Sumu circulated the power of order of the eye of the spiritual abyss, trying to use the power of order to sort out the chaotic and powerful ice, attribute spiritual power of the ice spirit holy staff. Under the effect of the power of order, the ice, attribute spiritual power of the ice spirit holy staff gradually began to obey Sumo's command, and was no longer as wild as before. Sumo seized this opportunity and accelerated the speed of spiritual power integration. Finally, Sumu successfully integrated the ice attribute spiritual power of the ice spirit holy staff into his spiritual power system. The ice layer on his body instantly melted, turning into a puddle of clear water. Sumu held the ice spirit holy staff in his hand and felt the powerful force contained in it. He knew it was time to go out and help his companions. Sumu quickly walked out of the ice cave and saw that his companions were in danger. Without hesitation, he raised the ice spirit holy staff and unleashed the ice. Attribute spiritual power move after integration, ice spirit reverse, time storm. A huge storm quickly formed centered around Sumu. The storm was mixed with powerful ice, attribute spiritual power and reverse, time spiritual power sweeping towards the ice. Spirit guardian beast. The ice spirit guardian beast felt the powerful power of this move. It tried to dodge, but the storm was extremely fast and instantly enveloped it. In the storm, the body of the ice spirit guardian beast was affected by the reverse, time spiritual power, and its movements became sluggish. At the same time, the ice attribute spiritual power collided violently with its own ice. Attribute power. The ice spirit reverse, time storm, not only caused huge damage to the ice spirit guardian beast, but also destroyed all the surrounding ice walls and the ice prisms falling from the sky. The illusory figure, the mysterious spirit beast, and the elders of Linxi Town were overjoyed to see that Sumo had successfully obtained the Ice Spirit Holy Staff and came to their rescue. They took the opportunity to launch another attack. The illusory figure used the spiritual fantasy sky, splitting. A huge spiritual power crack appeared in the sky above the ice. Spirit Guardian Beast and powerful spiritual power poured down from the crack, smashing towards the ice. Spirit Guardian Beast. The mysterious spirit beast spat out an even more powerful purple flame, and the elders of Linxi Town also unleashed their most powerful attack moves. For a moment, various spiritual power lights intertwined and attacked the ice. Spirit Guardian Beasts. Under the joint attack of everyone, the Ice Spirit Guardian Beast finally couldn't hold on. It let out a weak roar, its body slowly fell down, and it turned into a blue light and disappeared into the air. Sumo and the others successfully defeated the Ice Spirit Guardian Beast and obtained the Ice Spirit Holy Staff. But they knew that this was just the first step in stopping the conspiracy of the mysterious force, and more challenges awaited them. The mysterious force would surely notice that the Ice Spirit Holy Staff had been taken and would definitely launch a crazy revenge. Sumu looked at everyone and said firmly, "We've successfully obtained the Ice Spirit Holy Staff, but the danger hasn't been lifted yet. The mysterious force will surely not let it go. We must return to Linxi Town as soon as possible, strengthen the defense, and continue to search for other ancient spiritual power artifacts." Everyone nodded. They were well aware of the arduousness of the task, but their eyes were filled with firm belief. Just as they were about to leave the extreme cold land, Sumu suddenly felt a powerful and familiar dark spiritual power approaching rapidly. His heart tightened, and he said, "Not good. Reinforcements from the mysterious force are here." Sure enough, moments later, a group of dark cultivators in black robes appeared in front of them. The leader of the dark cultivators looked at the Ice Spirit Holy Staff in Sumu's hand, a greedy light flashing in his eyes. He sneered and said, "Sumu, hand over the Ice Spirit Holy Staff, and maybe I'll spare your lives." Sumu tightly grasped the Ice Spirit Holy Staff and said fearlessly, "You evil people, don't even think about getting the Ice Spirit Holy Staff. If you have the guts, come and give it a try." A new, fierce battle is about to break out. Can Sumu and his companions repel the reinforcements from the mysterious force again and return to Linxi Town safely? What difficulties and obstacles will they encounter in the process of searching for other ancient spiritual power artifacts? Everything is full of unknowns and suspense. The story continues. More exciting content is coming up. Subscribe as soon as possible.